Registering for classes. Registration for classes at San Jacinto College is completed through the SOS system. To begin registering for a course, log into SOS. Once logged in, click on the My Student Records tab. Next, below the title, My Registration, Financial Aid, and Student Records, click on the My Registration link. Click on Step 2, confirm your address to make sure all of your information is correct. If your information is correct, click on the Return to Registration menu to continue. If it is wrong, you will need to contact your Campus Enrollment Services office or the Continuing and Professional Development office to make corrections. If you already have a degree plan and have utilized Course Finder, then you may skip down to Step 5 in the registration process and begin registering for classes. If not, continue to Step 3, Review Program Requirements. This will bring up all the program requirements for every degree and certificate offered at the college. To find your degree plan, click the appropriate A to Z option at the top. Find your degree from the list and click on it. This will give you access to view and print a program checklist, telling you what classes you need to complete the degree or certificate. If you have a printer, print it out. If not, copy it and paste it inside of a Word document. Once you have a copy of your degree plan, then you can return to the My Registration screen within SOS by simply clicking on the back arrow twice. Once you have returned to the My Registration screen, click on Step 4, Search for Classes. Next, you will need to select a term. This is done by clicking on the drop-down menu and selecting the term that applies to you. Then click on Submit. It will ask you to look up a class based on a specific subject. This is where having a copy of your degree plan becomes handy. From the list of subjects, find and select the subject that applies to you. For example, if you need to take an English course, scroll through the list until you find English ENGL. Click on the Course Search button. On the next screen, select the course that is specific to your degree plan. For the purpose of this training, we will choose English 1301. Scroll down the page until you reach 1301 Composition 1. Then click on View Selections to view all times, dates, and locations the course is being offered. At the top of the page, there are directions on how to read the screen. Find the course that meets your schedule according to its day, time, campus location, part of term, instructor preference, and whether the class is open for registration. If a class section does not have a checkbox next to it, the class is probably full or has already begun and you will not be able to register for that section. After finding the section of the course you'd like to attend, click in the checkbox next to the course CRN number. If you want to add more classes, scroll down and click on Add to Worksheet. Continue this step for each additional class. After adding your final class, click on the Register button on the bottom left side of the screen. You'll now be at the Review Update Class screen. Look to the bottom of the screen for an option that says Submit Changes. Click there. If the page reloads the Review Update Classes screen, double-check for any registration errors. If no errors are present, you are able to see your class schedule and you are now registered for all the classes that were listed under the CRN section. For a detailed schedule, look to the very bottom of the screen for the options View Holds and View My Schedule by Day and Time. Click on the View My Schedule by Date and Time to view or print out a detailed schedule. If you have any questions, please contact either the Educational Planning and Counseling Office or the Veterans Center on your campus.